so good. 90s on 9. Okay, look at what we just saw. We found these little, Danielle found these tiny little frogs. That's crazy. They're so tiny and there's so many of them. They say that frogs bring you good fortune. What do you think about that, Mariah?
I got it. Peed on my head.
Ew! What do you think about frogs bringing good fortune?
Wow, well, bring us $1 million. I hope I don't squeeze one. Oh my god, I want to get off the grass.
Oh yeah, what if we step on it?
What if we step on it?
So there's the frogs. We'll see what happens. Maybe they'll bring good fortune. Maybe that's good fortune. And then I'll get a phone call saying that the pilot that I shot got picked up.
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Go wash your hands. Mertz! Where's it? So we come back here for Snoochie Boochies, and like those frogs are everywhere. Let's see, where'd they go? Now that I have my camera out, these frogs.
Snuggled up right here in this little hole.
It's like cockroaches.
They're like, yeah, they're like snuggled up.
They're like little cockroaches, but they're frogs. Look at it, they're just jumping all over the place. Mert says, don't kill any.
Nope, it's okay.
I love that we've discovered these Kermits. How do you feel about the Kermit infestation, Mariah?
I'm amazed. I think frogs are cute. Kermits, I guess. All the Kermits are cute. I'm kind of looking for Miss Piggy, but I don't see her anywhere.
She's a bitch anyway.
Yeah, the original diva. No, this is cool. I've never seen frogs this small. So my friend Froggy that's out there, dude, I'm thinking about you. Like,
yeah, Froggy.
A lot. Seriously, I am.
Ribbit, ribbit.
This is all you, boo.
Ryan! Be careful!
Don't step on it.
Fred! Ethel!
Alright, sorry.
So, he asked me what was going through my mind when I got these done. Basically,
not like
the whole process.
But not in an ignorant sense.
Let's just,
like,
yeah, not let me educate you.
Yeah.
I, as a child, as a baby, I felt different. I honestly felt different at 3 years old. I was attracted to girly colors, pink, purples, reds. Of course, we all know I love red. Girl stuff, Barbies. I like cars. I like the Matchbox sets and the G.I. Joes. I like that, don't get me wrong. But I was more like attracted to the girl toys, the little teacups and all that stuff. Not only that, I was raised around a lot of women. But I mean, I've always felt I was not in the right body, you know, like uncomfortable. Like I didn't like getting naked around people. I didn't like changing around my brother. I didn't like changing around none of the girls in my house, my sisters. I didn't want to change in front of nobody because I felt uncomfortable. I couldn't even go pee in the boys' restroom because I felt uncomfortable. I went to kindergarten. This is when it all started. Everybody started noticing. My family, they were ignorant about it. They didn't know anything about gay. Yeah, he's just a boy, a baby. I go to kindergarten. I started school late. I walk into this room. I see the boys on one side. I see the girls on the other side. So I go and I sit down with the girls. They're trying to play a game. They had, you know, I did divide. When I walked in there, the class was already divided from boys and girls because they were playing a game. So I go and I sit with the girls, but they're like, no, you belong over here. You belong with the boys. They're like, Danny, come over here with the boys. By the way, my name is Danny. For those of you that don't know, I was born Danny Moreno. So I was with the girls. So my teacher was like, no, you belong over here. My teacher's name was Miss Runer. My teacher's aide was Miss Morgan. Miss Runer had to have been a lesbian because she always carried a pencil here. She had really short hair, like really, really short, kind of spiky up here. She walked like a guy. So, total lesbian, I knew. You know, and she babied me somewhat. I felt a connection. So wherever you are, I'm sure you're probably in heaven, baby. Thank you for being there. But, you know, seriously, I felt weird. Like, I didn't feel comfortable in my own skin. I didn't feel comfortable doing anything with the boys. The boys always made fun of me. I I just hated boys, period. I just hated being a boy. So I started getting older. My dad told me he doesn't want me to have long hair, no piercings, no tattoos, this and that. So I stopped coming around him because of that. I already knew. He knew. He knew it. He knew the direction I was going to go. So I went my direction and I did what I had to do. At the age of 13, I started growing my hair out. But I had like the side shave, kind of like Tommy from the Power Rangers. I was a big Power Ranger freak. And so I did my hair like Tommy. But deep down inside, the reason why I did my hair that way was because I would let it down at night and swing it around in the shower and whatnot, you know. But, you know, I seriously felt weird, you guys, around other men, around women. Like, I was so ashamed of who I was and what I was. It just wasn't me. So when I turned 15, I was already feminine looking because I already had long hair. I had my eyebrows really thin. I would walk the streets and go do my thing, go hang out with my friends. I always got mistaken for a girl. And then one day I was crossing the street. Here's the thing too. The other thing that I would do, I would wear big jackets and I would push the jacket up and walk like this and it looked like I had breasts. So I would just walk home like this just to avoid any trouble, just to avoid being gay bashed or anything. I would try to look like a girl. But I actually, to me, I felt like I was gonna be okay, but at the same time it was kind of dangerous because I attracted perverts.
Right.
As I'm walking the streets, going to where I'm going, my destination, I'm being harassed by guys. Hey, do you want to ride? Hey, you're beautiful, come here. That was scary, but at the same time, I felt like, wow, like these guys don't even know it. They can't tell, and I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm young. That's probably why, because I had a baby face. I wasn't wearing any makeup, so I would get stopped, and they would want to give me a ride home, or whatever they had in their mind. Which, you know, they're males. You know what they had in their mind. So, I just like the attention. I felt, well, with that, not that I like the attention, but when that happened, that made me realize how pretty I was. So, since I was pretty and I could pass as a girl, I said, fuck it. At age 15, when it was my grandmother's birthday, all my family was there. I went in my room and I went in there as Danny and I walked out as Mariah.
Wow.
And, Danielle. So, I walked out as Danielle. My family accepted it. They were all, you know what? We love you for who you are, not for what you want to be. So, actually, you know what's funny? That they were more accepting of me wanting to be a tranny than a wrestler. They were like, fuck, no, you're a wrestler? Like, it was a trip, you know, like, a trip. But, I mean, my family's accepting of it, so ever since that day, I became alright.
You have it on the fan cam.
I'm 29 now. I've been living my life as a female since I was 15 years old. And I love every second of it. Even though I honestly don't wish that I was 100% female. But that's why I admire women. I admire all women, all walks of life, no matter what. You know? A prisoner, a murderer, the whole point is a woman. If it wasn't for women, there wouldn't be life.
Oh, that's beautiful.